Is it possible to learn your very first bridge kickover in 10 minutes? Let's find out together. Hi guys, it's Shandor here from the Home Gymnastics for Kids, where we teach gymnastics using easy to follow preparation exercises that can be done safely from the comfort of your own home. And make sure that you watch this video until the end, because if you follow through this video, you might be able to do your very first kickover. Guys, you know me, I'm big on preparation exercises. I think these are one of the most important things that you can do in gymnastics. Now, you're gonna follow through this video, the bridge kickover video, and you'll notice that 90% of the time, I'm going to explain how things work, and I will give you simply easy to follow exercises that will help you to gain the knowledge to be able to kick over. And for this special skill, towards the end of the video, we will need an adult to help you guys, to supervise you. So make sure that you prepare your mom or your daddy to help you with this skill. So the first step for your very first kickover is the following. You need to check whether your bridge is ready to take it to the next level, or you need to work on it. So let's have a look at a normal, a beautiful bridge here for me, please. So the tricky part here is the following. We need to make sure that our shoulders are right above our hands to start with. If you can do that with straight legs, your bridge is going to be ready. You can relax now. Your bridge is going to be ready for that. Now, how do you know whether your bridge is ready or not? If your bridge looks like this, then you're ready for that. If your bridge is a little bit longer than it should be, and I'm going to ask Leah now to do a bridge where you have your hands a little bit further out and your feet are further out, so it's going to be a long, flat bridge. Have a look at it, guys. It's going to be really difficult from kick over from that position, right? You can relax now. Well done, I know it's difficult. By the way, we have a bridge training on how to fix this if you have a long bridge and if you want to make it to the perfect one. This here, there's a video here, so you go and watch that first before you start working on your kickover. Okay, so well done, Leah, and we can, if your bridge looks like this, then we're gonna be ready to move to the next stage. So here we go with step number 2. Now, what you need to understand, guys, is once we sorted out the bridge, then it's gonna be the part of kicking over. How do you practice? First of all, what we need to be aware of is there are 2 movements happening at the same time. One leg is gonna be straight. This is gonna be the one that kicks over with. So we're gonna practice how to kick up and down. And then the second part is gonna be the one where you need to push away with the other leg that is staying on the floor. So you're gonna have a pushing movement and then a kicking movement going on at the same time. And we're gonna practice both of them. So let's start with the kicks, right? That's the easier part. So Leah, please come right in the middle. Everybody else watching, and then we're gonna have it go a couple of times, right? So you're gonna go to bridge, and you're gonna keep that leg straight, and the one you kick with, you're gonna kick to the ceiling and back down. 1, 2 more, please. 2 and 3 and down. Okay, and you can relax now. Good. Right. So this is what we're gonna start with. So what I want from everybody is to go to bridge, same time as Leah, and you're gonna keep that leg straight. The one you kick with straight, and you're gonna kick up and down 3 times together. Ready? Excited? Let's go. So Leah, one more time. Everybody into bridge now. 3, 2, 1, push up. Very good. Keep the leg straight, the one you kick with, and let's go. 1, touch the floor. 2, touch the floor. 3, and you can come down. Obviously, the more you practice, the faster and the easier it becomes for you guys, right? So this is what you can do. 3 kicks, 4 kicks every single time to have a feeling. Now, if you want my pro tip, you always want to start thinking about before your first kickover is to kick, but you want to try to kick over even more. So your toes are actually going to go on the floor behind you, and that's going to be a key moment once we finish with this part. And the second part, what you need to understand is that pushing movement. Okay, so shall we try to kick and then with the other leg push away from the floor a tiny bit. You need to keep your arms straight, you need to keep your body really tight, and for this exercise, I would highly recommend that you push off from a pillow that is going to go under you. So come, move forward a little bit, yeah. Very good. And then you just lie down on it, but don't fall asleep too early, okay? So lie down on that one. You're gonna go, everybody else, grab a cushion, grab a pillow, put it under your back. We're gonna go to bridge and we're gonna kick and push with the other leg. Have a look how it looks like, and then we're gonna do 3 together. So let's go. Absolutely. And then let's see that kick and a little bit of a hop. That's it. Kick, hop, kick, and hop. Okay, good, fine. And then you can come down, right? It might be tricky to start with, absolutely. You can get your breath in the meantime. So it might be a little bit tricky to start with, and that's why I would recommend to have the cushion underneath you. Or if you feel like, ask your mom, ask your daddy to put their hands right under your back. So when you hop over, then that's going to be the tricky part, to land on your foot again, to be there as a safety point. That's what it is. Okay, so if you want, call them for the first couple of times. Once you've done like 2-3 goes, you will know exactly how it feels and you're going to be absolutely fine. So everybody, pause this video, call your parents, and then once you're back, we're going to get started. And we're going to give you a pro tip as well. Ria brought it up for us that if you go to bridge and then you find it difficult to lift your leg up and kick over or hop up, what you want to do is you want to put your feet a little bit closer to your hands. So let's see how it looks like in practice. So you're going to come right in front of me. Everybody, have a look. This is key. So if it's hard to kick from here, then you want to step in with that leg a little bit closer to your hands, and now you can kick and hop. Absolutely, and then you can come down. Okay, so just make sure that you decrease the distance between your hands and the foot that stays on the floor. Leah, let's go. So we're gonna go 3 kicks with a hop, okay? And then the hand support is gonna be the following. I'm just gonna put my hand right here just to be here. Everybody, 3, 2, 1, kick and hop. 1, 2, and 3, and we can come down and relax. What do we do normally after bridge? Rocking, absolutely. So everybody, let's go and rock 3 times. Hold onto your knees. Good. To stretch your back muscles out. And well done. Right, so that's your step number 2. Once, a good bridge. Secondly, understand how to kick and how to hop at the same time. And now we're going to put everything together. And as a step 3, now you will definitely need your parents for the first couple of goes. Okay guys, because we're going to start practicing that kickover, right? So what you need, find a parent, whether it's your mom or daddy, okay? And then you need to have some space in front of the sofa, because this is what we're going to use, okay? So feel free to pause this video, find someone who can help you, and then we're going to do it together. So let's get started. So what you're going to do, first of all, watch how we're going to do the first kickover. So Leah is going to lie down, she's going to place her feet on the top of the sofa, bottom is going to come very close to the sofa, and then she's going to push to bridge. Let's go. Okay. And then from here, what I am going to do, I'm just going to hold into her lower back and her tummy, and I'm going to let her kick over, and I'm going to follow through. That is it. Okay, that's how it is going to be. Of course, she made it look easy because she knows how to do it, but here is my best tips here. As a parent, what you need to do is help them to get to bridge to start with. One hand goes under the back, the other hand goes onto the belly, right? And then you have to be aware that whichever leg they kick with, go to the other side. Yeah, she's kicking with her right one, so I'm on the other side so I don't get kicked on the face. So I always lean back, hand, and then I just follow through with them, okay? Just make sure you don't let them go. Make sure you hold them until they put the first leg on the floor. Very important. So that's the parent's job, right? Gymnast, what you need to do is no matter what happens, you keep your arms straight in this exercise. You keep it strong. The kickover might not happen for the first couple of goes, and that's okay. As long as you start working together, guys, as long as you start getting used to working together, that's what matters. So from here, remember, fast kick, and you want to put those toes on the floor as fast as possible. And the second thing, you want to push with the other leg as hard as you can. And your mommy or your daddy is going to help you to go over, keeping the arms straight. Don't panic, you just put one foot on the floor. Can you just show them how you would finish in the lunge, please? So, one foot on the floor, the first leg on the floor and the second leg up here. So you kind of step out of this bridge. So let's have a go 3 times together, guys. Yeah, whether it's happening or not, you are on the right track to learn this move. It might take a couple of goes, but now you know how to practice. So everybody by the sofa, feet up. Like I said, make sure, guys, you are on the other side, not the side of the leg that kicked with. So one hand under the lower back, the other hand on the tummy. 3, 2, 1, kick. And I'm just following through. That is it. Well done, good stuff. Your job, guys, to keep the arm straight and kick over as much as you can. So you're gonna put the foot right in front of you. That's what matters. Whether it's looking good or not so good, at this point it's irrelevant. I just want you to understand how the movement works. So therefore we're gonna do 2 more together, right? Let's go. Okay, you know the drill by now. Feet on the sofa, push your bottom really close to it, that's very important. Push the bridge. I'm on the other side of the kicking leg. One hand to the lower back, second hand to the tummy, and I follow through. Let's go. Okay, that's how we do it, right? We're gonna do it one more time, and this time I'm gonna ask the parents to, if the kickover happened and it was feeling easy and smooth, just have a little bit of less hand support. You don't need to have them to go over. Let them struggle a little bit, because that's when they're going to understand how much they need to kick and how much work they need to put into this kickover. So last one, guys, right? And of course, let me know in the comments below how many of you had their very first kickover due to this training, okay? So 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go up. Absolutely, hand here, mind the head and go for it. Kicking over and standing up, okay? I love the fact that she's elegant from the beginning and then she finishes in an elegant way, so it becomes autopilot, guys, so you don't have to think about it being elegant anymore. And this is something that I really like about Leah, that she's always elegant, she's always looking like a gymnast, she's always looking confident, and it makes a big difference. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this session, and make sure to let me know below the comments how many of you actually managed to do your first kickover following through this video. As I always say, the fastest way to success is preparation, easy to follow exercises and drills that are going to help you learn the skill that you want to learn. Having said that, I hope you like this session. Make sure you share it with your friends and other gymnasts, cheerleaders and dancers who might benefit from trainings like this one. And of course, I'm looking forward to meeting you and seeing you in the next video.